Okay, everybody. Hope you're fired up and excited. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this project, just paint a picture, paint a vision, and talk to you about, I don't know, how to make $1 million, how to make $3 million, how to make $30 million. You, not me, not somebody else. I'm going to talk to you about how by the end of this meeting, how by the end of this call, how you could make millions of dollars with this project over the next couple of years and how it changes your life forever and how we can have a whole lot of fun doing it. So hopefully you pay attention. Hopefully you learn something along the way. Hopefully I learned something and figure out how to share screen and how to make things work on the because I'm driving. Nobody's here to help me drive this. So we're going to get going here. What I wanted to start with is a little bit of just how much I appreciate you guys and being here at the beginning, being here around a vision and around this partnership of, hey, I trust these guys and I'm going to follow these guys and I like their vision and I want to go where they're going. What I want to tell you is who we are today is not who we're going to be tomorrow. Who we are today is a vision, an idea, a concept, and it's in evolution, it's in creation. Where we go tomorrow is entirely up to us as a community. And how far we take it and how big it is a team effort. And I want to talk to you about some of the things that we're doing, some of the money and time and effort that we're investing. I do want to show you I know that we've been playing Orbits. We're not going to have any future Orbits tournaments until we roll out. There's some development work that has to be done on our live platform until we can start adding coins, tokens to your daily play. You will have no more live cash prize tournament. So sometime here in the next couple of days, we should release and you should be receiving tokens every time you play a game with us online, and then we'll resume our cash prize tournaments. And our next cash prize tournament is going to be off the charts. We have some special, really cool prizes coming. But that was one of the updates. One of the other things I wanted to show, and some of you have seen this, some of you have not, but let me see if I can do this really quick. Share screen. There we go. Should be able to see this. Yes. This is the game that we're developing. So a couple of things hopefully you took away from that video right there is we have a beautiful multiplayer role-playing game that is in full development right now and is much further along than we originally thought. We should have a playable version of that months earlier than we expected. We were expecting that much later this year. It should be available much earlier this year. We've pulled down Orbits currently so that we could add tokens to it. We have another game called Fury that is really kind of cool. It's a multi-level game that you'll be playing much different than Orbits, where you'll clear rooms and move on from room to room as you go fight the big bosses, and you'll be earning cash prize tournaments and tokens for playing that game. We have another game back in development. We kind of lost track for a bit, but we do have a Candy Crush Royal Kingdom type game that is coming. What we've promised is we're going to deliver outstanding products that you could be proud of. And so recently there was a company, a fairly large company that a lot of people put a lot of money into, that was a crypto company that just went under. And I had several of my friends reach out to me and say, hey, with that company coming under, you can't, why are you still going down this Zaya path? And why are you doing this crypto company? And Just so you're aware, Zaya Rocks is not a crypto company. I just want you to be aware of that. We are not a crypto company. Zaya Rocks is a gaming platform. People pay $40 a month to be a member of this gaming platform, and they receive a lot of benefits. Not only do they get world-class fun games from very simple to very complex, from very basic to, oh my gosh, I really got to learn and build a town and create a village and build an army and go conquer the next army over. We're going to deliver world-class games on this platform for $40 a month. They will also be enrolled and eligible if they are a active subscriber, if they're on subscription, for cash prize tournaments where they could just play tournaments weekly and earn some extra cash prizes, which is very cool. They will also be earning token rewards. And we currently have a partnership with a third-party blockchain company out of Panama that is developing this coin OV for us that just got the white papers and the tokenomics approved. So sometime here soon in the next few months, you're going to start seeing more and more about this OV coin. And we are going to release this OV coin through our gaming platform. This will provide daily crypto rewards. What happens if something goes wrong with OV coin and they don't deliver, or they break their tokenomics, or something happens with them in the SEC or something like that? Guess what? That is only one small piece of, we pay cash prize tournaments, we have weekly pays, we're an MLM, we're a community, and we can plug in a different crypto project for your daily rewards. So even though we're going to deliver OV coin first, that might not be the only coin. In fact, I hope it's not the only coin that you're going to be able to earn and get rewards through this platform and through this project. And so just so you're aware, we are not a crypto project. We are not built upon crypto after crypto after crypto. Most of these crypto projects in the MLM space are all built upon getting new money through the door. They're all mostly fairly expensive, 500, 5,000, 50,000. We've seen projects here recently as high as $100,000 to get in. I have never seen a project as easy as $40 to be a part of. And that's because we are a gaming platform. We are a network. We are a community. We're going to go viral. We're going to go around the world. We're going to have a lot of fun doing it. We're going to make people a lot of money along the way. We have some fairly simple games like Orbits that it's fairly simple to learn, simple to play, hard to master. With tournaments already, Fury's going to be a step above that, where you clear out the different rooms. Our Candy Crush type game will be coming out in the next couple of months. And then we have our multiplayer role-playing game for those that really like to play games. And just for being on the platform, we'll reward you every day. You can get different rewards every day for being on that platform. I want to talk to you about that because the next thing that we'll roll out this month will be tokens, or they'll have different names, but essentially they'll be tokens for being on the platform and for advancing and winning and doing things on the platform. Those tokens at some point in the future will be redeemed, and we will swap them out and we will buy them with coins. So the tokens that you receive now are promissory notes or IOUs for coins in the future that we will, once the blockchain project is there and on the blockchain, then we can start to swap those out and buy those from you with actual blockchain coins. So even though you're getting tokens today, just know that those will be blockchain rewards tomorrow. And there'll be a swap out, and we'll give you the tokenomics behind that, because it won't be one for one, but just know that you're earning and accumulating coins. Now, the name of this game is have fun, build a network, and get paid to do it. And I said, hey, who wants to make $1 million, $3 million, $6 million, $30 million? How would your life change if you did those things? Well, let's start with, let's pay your bills. How do we pay your bills? Well, we start by just sharing the project. You take the videos that Angel and his marketing team have developed for us. You copy, paste, and text those videos, and you share them every single day. 3, 5, 10 people a day. You just make that a habit. You do it every day and you follow up. And if you do that, your network's going to start to grow, your community's going to start to grow, and your check's going to start to grow. You can get paid weekly right now for sharing that video every single day and building your network in your community. Get paid to play. It's easy, it's fun, it's simple, and all you got to do is copy and paste and text. And if you'll do that every single day, you could be earning an extra $100 a week, $500 a week, $1,000 a week, $10,000 a week, $100,000 a week. And I fully expect to be paying those kinds of checks this year to people that get busy and get passionate and get sharing. Now, if you accumulate OV coin, I want to talk to you about that. That's our first crypto project that we're bringing to market, and we're supporting third-party project that will support this platform. Right now, if you join, for being early, you got to join and maintain your membership. You got to maintain your subscription. You'll get 3,000 OV coin. That's pretty awesome. For playing daily, you'll accumulate more OV coin. I want as much OV coin as possible. Before OV goes to the blockchain and goes to a wallet and becomes available in the exchanges, we're going to do 2 pre-sales. The first pre-sale is going to be to you, our members. You, our partners, you that got here first. We're going to offer this coin at 6 cents a coin to our community. That will be the lowest we ever sell it for. And for the maximum, you'll be able to buy in denominations of Solana. Solana, I think the last time I checked, was like $75 a coin. We'll talk to you about how to do this later. Up to $2,000 worth of OV. So you could buy $75 up to $2,000 worth. I would start putting money aside right now over the next month or two. This pre-sale is going to happen in the next couple of months. It will just be for our partners, our friends, just for you. And I'd buy, if I could, all $2,000 worth of Solana, of the OV. Gosh, that was a lot of. But that would buy you approximately 333,000 OV coin. If I'm you, I want as much OV coin as possible, as cheap as possible. Because as we grow our community, as we come together and share this message and get more people in and a part of this community, we're also growing the value, the usage, the utility, and the price of that coin within the community. And as we go from 10,000 people, which we're pretty close to 100,000 people, which we will do, to 1 million people, which we will do, to 10 million people, which I believe we can do, the value of that coin will go up. There's no guarantees. I want to just put that out there, but there's very likely, and there's a lot of case studies where coins supporting games like this have gone to $5 a coin, $10 a coin, $100 a coin, or up. And based on the numbers that we can bring to this community, the numbers can be outrageous. So let's say you invest $2,000, you get 333,000 coins, and we build this community together. So we're building your downline, which is paying you weekly through our community. You're also building your future, because what happens when that coin is worth $1 a coin? You just have a liquidity event. You can liquidate 333,000 OV for $1 a coin. You just made $333,000. What happens when that goes to $10 a coin? Well, now we're talking about $3.3 million in your bank account. Not only did you build your community and get paid weekly and help pay your bills and help subsidize your family and get paid every day for playing, and you're getting more coins every day for playing, but you're talking about the potential of $3 million. What if? I mean, this is just crazy and it's so far out there, but there's case studies that show it's possible we could take this to $100 a coin. You're talking about a $30 million payday. I believe that's possible for this community to have many people make millions of dollars as we create the value of this coin. In fact, I believe it's inevitable. And so you're here early when things just were a vision, and some of it we were talking about it. And now we've got Orbit, so you see a little bit more of the vision, but it seems pretty simplistic. And then Orbitz is going to have coins tokens that are attached to it, later this week, where you start accumulating something of value for a future value. If you can use your future eyes and see what's possible, and see that these bigger and better games are coming, and see that the message is getting better, and the story's getting better, and the daily pay is getting better. Right now, all of your friends that join get 3,000 coins. What? for just joining for 40 bucks a piece. That's outrageous. That could easily be $1 a coin or $3,000 in the future. That could very realistically be $10 a coin, $30,000 in the future. It could possibly be what, $100 a coin? You're talking about $300,000 for joining based on where we're at today. People are saying that's so risky and that's so crazy. And that's the risk for me is just not taking one. What happens when we do deliver on all this potential? And the potential I'm talking about is not us on the corporate side. It's us in the community sharing this message and taking this message viral. And I'm shocked and amazed at how fast we've grown with how little we've had to show. But what we're showing is getting better every day. You're going to see a better, more incorporated game later this week with more rewards. You're going to see new games rolling out this month with other rewards and prizes. Our platform's getting better. You see the vision of like really cool games that people can be a part of. I want simple games that anybody can play. I want really cool games that people that love gaming, because we want them on the platform every day, which is accumulating more. The ads aren't there yet, but as they get into the different platforms, you'll see daily ads. More ads bring in more revenue. More revenue means more dollars that we can pay you guys and continue to reward you. I believe as we grow this community together that every one of you can become millionaires. The easiest way to do that, start making a weekly check by sharing the videos every day right now. I would be saving money so I could put a cache of coins aside and have that as my piggy bank. You know, piggy banks, you put pennies in and quarters in, and then someday you just like, wow, they accumulate and you have a lot of money there. Just put a little bit aside for your future, and then let's get crazy telling as many people about this as possible, because you help determine the value of that piggy bank. You help determine how much those coins are worth, and you help us get that coin to $1, $10, $100. You help us get this to a point where you can retire and walk away. I don't know how many of you have had a liquidity event. That's when usually you sell a company. By putting 300,000 coins into your piggy bank and then growing this community with us, every one of you can have a liquidity event in your future, potentially worth millions of dollars, where in the next couple of years, you could be done forever. And why did I want to paint this picture? I first want you to know we're not a crypto company. We are a gaming company. We are an MLM. We are a community. We happen to reward people with cryptocurrencies. And what a bonus is that? And if you can accumulate as many of these as possible, your future is bright and the potential is amazing. And who has that potential? We together unlock that potential by sharing the message, growing the community, and creating the value. So new games are coming. We'll have a new version of Orbits that will roll out that will have daily token pay that will eventually be buying those back from you with coins. We have Fury in the works. We have a Candy Crush-like project in the works. We have Throne of Chaos in the works. Those are all coming here in the next couple of months.
If you share the screen, I can share the Fury. They can look at what it looks like playing. Okay, perfect. Let me see.
Co-host, show us Fury.
I was trying to play. Let me see. Hold on. I'm not the best in video games, guys. Okay, hold on. You see my screen or not?
That one's going to take some practice. Yes.
Do you see my screen yet or not?
Yes, we can see your phone.
We can see your screen. Hold on. Where I had it. Okay. Hold on,
I was
guys.
going to take them there too, but I was having a hard time bringing it up while we were talking.
Okay, hold on. Let me bring it back again. Hold on 1 second. I just was playing with it and I lost it. Oh, okay. Anyway, but it's super exciting, guys, what's happening right now. And I'm going to send a text about for the iPhone, like what Lance was mentioning to it. I want to emphasize that because we were going to have people playing a tournament for the iPhone, and now we're going to postpone it because of that. but we're still going to have people, during this week that they're signing up, they're going to be able to win the code to get into the tournament. And the way that we were putting it is, instead of sending the code is anybody with the phone is, and for you to be able to be in first place, you have to have at least 2 signups during this month. Okay. That means work on your 2 signups, get your signups, because the iPhone will still want to give it to you guys. But the only way that you're going to be able to actually win the tournament, if you are going to be qualified by having 2 people during this month that we're planning to have. That means
Let
if
me
you
break
are
that down a
planning,
little bit. So, and this is what he's saying, just to make sure you're like crystal clear on it. We're gonna have a
yes,
special tournament. As soon as the new code rolls out and the new tokens roll out, we're gonna launch our next tournament. For you to qualify for that tournament, you need to have 2 new signups in February. So if you want to go earn a brand new iPhone, what are we up to? 36, iPhone 36, whatever the newest iPhone is, I think it's 17 or 18. For you to earn a brand new iPhone and earn that through the tournament, to be able to play in that tournament, you have to have 2 new signups in February. Go get your signups right now. Go do that right now so that you qualified. Only people that sign up 2 people are going to be able to play, which means some of the people that you think are so good at the game, they're not going to get to play because they didn't sign up 2 people, which means you could get your 2 people, then you can actually play and earn an iPhone in this next tournament. So Angel's showing his screen. He's showing us how cool this game is.
okay, guys, in this game, I'm still learning, but you can see that you can actually play right here. I'm trying to play my best I can. Shooting there. There it is.
Getting shot. I see that.
I know. I'm trying to.
Getting
Okay,
shot by those fireballs. Come on.
perfect.
Now
There it
go to the
is.
next level. Walk through the door. He
Going
cleared that
there.
level. Go through the door.
Yes, yes, yes.
And now he's gonna get killed. This is where I died.
Eh,
Sucker.
Okay, that's it. That's what the game it is. It's coming. It's fun.
Each level gets harder. You progress. It's gonna be cool. Our games are getting better. Our company's getting better. Our message is getting better. Our rewards are getting better. Right now, it's up to you. Go share the message. Go make your check. We want you to get paid weekly. We want you to get paid now. Really, all this is really all fun and games, literally fun and games. But when it starts to affect your life, when it starts to affect your paycheck, when it starts to affect your future, that's when it becomes really a lot of
But
fun.
let me say this. That fairy game, guys. I had a family in Guatemala, and the son is 18 years old. He went to level 5 playing the game. He goes, I'm in. They already signed up 4 people, the son with the game. That means for younger kids, this is going to be a fun game. 18, 19, they love it. He's excited. But what Lance was saying, guys, there are many things that will come to the table. What we just put in right now is honestly having the coins that are coming for free is amazing, but the things that are coming for us right now is so many people are looking for an opportunity. And I was talking to a friend because he goes, I'm not interested in games and everything, and right now he just texts me. He goes, dude, I got 3 people. Like that means you will think that you're not interested, but there are people that are looking for opportunity, people that you want to help outside the country. This is an easy way to take it outside the country. That means don't limit yourself because somebody told you I'm not interested in games. It's not a game, it's the business that we put in and the benefits that we're going to get as we grow as a community. There will be a lot of amazing, cool stuff that will be added. Guys, this is only building the community right now. But the benefits that you get with the coin, like he was talking about it, there will be infinite ways to like take advantage of that coins that we partnership with. And this company that we partnership with, these coins are more for us to benefit. That means I'm super excited. Thanks a lot for all the info.
Have a great day. If you have other questions, reach out to Angel and we'll talk to you soon.
Perfect. Thank you guys.
Bye.